Alright, welcome to my next episode, how to set up the IR dial. You know that, right? This session we are going to explain about all-out relay, right? So previous my episode I was discussing about FLA, motor FLA. You know that it is nameplate data, nameplate ampere, full load current, right? Full load ampere, right? The full load current and full load ampere bit different, but you can I would say full load ampere is nameplate data, right? Full load current is table. You know the motor specification has the table that may mention as a full load current, right? That's the difference about that one. Okay, anyway, now we are going to set up the IR dial. You know that here the IR dial reading dial you can see from the 6 into 24. It is very suitable for our case, our example case FLA 20 amp reading, right? So in this episode I'm going to simply explain that what is the IR. IR means all load relay current setting. IR is the adjustable current setting on the all load relay dial. It is used after the correct relay range has already been selected. First off, we have to select the what is the relay range, what should we take the relay range, right? Previously we were discussing about that, right? In this session then we have to set up the IR dial. Then our case is FLA is 20, very simple, we can put it 20, right? But this is not the case, right? Case sometimes if you are putting the 20 amp even the FLA, right, some new nuisance trip can take place, right, while motor run, especially motor is starting time, you know that, right? So motor is starting time, the current is a bit high, right, more than 6 to 8 times FLA, right, and that time can be nuisance trip happen. So in that case we have to consider surge factor of the motor. We go deep by deep, so how to set up the things and class of the all relay as well, right? So you can see here set up the things for the IR for the all out relay. You can see here the white mark, right? 20 I set up in 20, right? You can see here test knob, right? Here the reset knob, right? Here the auxiliary 97 98, right? Normally open contact, then 95 and 90 6 normally close contact, right? So very simple way we go further more beyond that. It's for bit by bit, deep and deeper for the setup for the all out relay. You will be very master for that one after selection for the all out relay, right? So read the, first of all we have to understand last episode also I explained, read the motor setup nameplate, right, confirm the relay range, right? Now we know we have the 20 amp FLA, our example motor, right? So relay range we took is 16 to 24 amp. Then we can set up now IR reading is 20 amp. Turn the dial, IR dial to the required value, right? Recheck the pointer, make sure the dial is this way, right? So now it's a procedure, hit the motor nameplate, right? You can see here 20 amp, right? Then find the FLA, right? 20 amp. Then confirm the relay range. Let's set up the 20 amp, right? That's the very basic way set up the things, right? So in the next my episode, you will come to know more detail than this, how to selection and all. The summary of this episode, right? Choose the relay range first. Then IR means all out relay current setting. That's you have to keep in memory, right? After choosing the range or set the IR to the required value. Example, motor FL is 20 amp. The relay range should be 16 to 24 amp, right? So it set the IR setting 20 amp. That's the you have to keep it mind, but that is the not the real case. But we have to go beyond that for the real practical scenario. My next episode you will come to know and you will grasp very engineering knowledge than this. Thank you very much. We'll see next episode.